Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Quest for Glory 3, Wages of War. In the last episode, we suffered a game freezing bug, but that's okay because I caught us back up. And now we're gonna do some more bug killing, because that always seems to happen when I'm being recorded. Oh well, it'll be good for us. As all we had to do was stab it once. Simple as that. Throwing certainly went up, which is good. Picking up more rocks. And then let's go. We're heading back to Tarna to do multiple things now. Oh, you guys finally get to see the Croco Man. I've killed a few of these guys off screen while I was trying to catch up from the game freeze. These are one of the few enemies that drop wealth. 4 royals, not bad. Okay. 133. Definitely not bad at all. Honeybird! Yes! That's what I was looking for. We want to follow that birdie. Let's see, where's our honey? There it is. Pour the honey on the ground. And then we want to walk off camera. And there's the bee. Oh, the little bird's stuck. Okay, we set the bird free. And we found the feather. We got really lucky there. I'm going to go ahead and save because that is a random encounter. Yes, you had to look behind the scenes because I'm too worried about the game just freezing on me now. It is one of those old games that got bugged out. Screw the night. We're just going to continue onwards. Two stabs, you dead. Don't mess with me, man. I'll cut you. Cut you dead. Of course there's nothing useful on it. Just pick up even more rocks. 19 rocks. Come on, I can hold more than that. Alright. That should be enough rocks. So we got everything for our alchemist and for the Temple of Sekhmet. Essentially all of the side quest stuff. I know I'm getting tired, but that's okay. Tarna, here we go. Don't tell me it's done already. Okay. So there's one thing that we want to immediately do. Here we go. You've got to help me. Please help. No one around is allowed to talk with me. I can't buy anything and no one will take my money. You can't imagine how bad it is to be considered without honor in this place. And we will greet him. You greet the thief. You don't know how good it is here to say that to me. You gotta help me. Without honor. Big deal, I thought. What kind of punishment is losing honor? Never had much to do with that honor anyway. Now I know what they mean when they say without honor. It means no one can talk with me. It means no one even looks at me. It's if I was dead or something. You're breaking some sort of law just listening to me. I've got no place to stay except in the tents of the bazaar at night. I've got no use for money. I can't buy anything. I can't even get away because no caravans are coming because of war rumors. Help. I don't know what to do. I'm starving. The only food I get is some meat that dog guy leaves behind at night. Geez, it's a good thing it's still warm at night or I'd freeze to death. I heard he was trying to stop this war. Well, I'm not much for politics, but go for it. Stop this war and when the caravans will come back again. Maybe I can get away from someplace where they cut off your hand if they catch you stealing. Why are you a thief? Look, call me Harumi, please. I stopped here with the last caravan thinking to pick up a few things here and there and go on my way. How was I supposed to know there was going to be no more caravans coming here, okay? No big deal. I could make a living for a while. Next thing you know, I'm caught and they bring up all kinds of things they say I stole. How'd they know? If I knew they saw me, I wouldn't have stolen in the first place. And here's what we can do. We will give him some food. Thanks, pal. And say goodbye. You say goodbye. Look, take care, huh? I don't mean like you're the only pal I mean like you're the only pal I got. I don't want to lose you. See, even though no one else is talking with him, he's suffering, and so following our heart, like doing the right thing without anyone else's judgment, that's what's important. So, meeting Harumi here. You came. Well, greet. Tarna. What about rumors? Alright. Say goodbye. Alright, there's nowhere really else. I already gave you some stuff. Alright. I gave him some more stuff just because. I'm not too worried about losing anything. You awake? He is. Oh, I'm so glad to see you again. I thought about Juliana constantly since you told me about her. Is there anything else you remember about her? Say hello. Tell about Juliana. You tell about how you gave the gifts of kindness, magic, and love to Juliana, and how she gave you the magic fruit. How absolutely extraordinary! Now I know just what my dreams mean. This is incredible. Thanks! Tell about Feather. You tell you I got the honeybird feather. Like, wow, now I can concoct some great healing pills. Vines. You tell you got the fruit from the vines. Wow, what an adventure! Tell about the Guardian. You tell Salim about your experiences with the Guardian. Great cosmic karma cookies! I'll have to take a little astral travel trip to visit the Guardian. It sounds super cool. Tell about the gift. You tell the apothecary about how you got the gift from the heart of the world. What goes around comes around. One good deed deserves another. You did good, dude. I know I'm going to see the heart of the world someday. Like, it's a field of dreams. Tell about pool. You tell about how you got the water from the pool of peace. I knew there was one out in the savannah. I'm glad you found it. Stories say something about a beautiful woman magic user making a magic spring. Someone named, let me think. Orana, that was it. That's all I knew about it. And of course, Orana shows up again. Dun 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 dun. Alright, we gave him some stuff. Okay. Give him that. Gee, you got this stuff. Hope you didn't get hurt. We also... Gem of the Guardian. Fire Opal. Honeybird Feather, that's right. Hey, great, you got the feather. Now I can make more. Here, take what's left of my healing pills and trade for this fine feather. He gave us 3 healing pills. For free. For free! Here's some water. Great, this peace water will really mellow the potion. So we should have 5 now. Perfect. Okay, heart of the world. This should be it. Wow, the ore on this thing is out of sight. Awesome, man. I can make up some truly strong potions with this stuff. Wow, now I can get started making up these dispel potions. I've got some serious studying to do first, so you better come back some other day if you want to buy the dispel potions. And then we say goodbye. Live long and prosper, and all that other jazz I say, because I'm wacky. Is the survivor there? He is not. Okay, let me go ahead and save again, guys. Head up to the room and sleep the rest of the night away. It is midnight, so they probably aren't serving food. This would also allow us to get the dispel potions when we go back to the apothecary. Okay, don't think any of those people are who I was hoping they would be. Alright. He shows up randomly, sadly enough. Again, what do you wish from me today? Say hello. Tell about Shapir. Order a meal. Okay, we pay for our meal, and then we will proceed to eat it. Alright. So we're done here. Let's pick up dispel potions. Okay. He's too busy not doing his job, is basically what he just told us. Let's go check up on Rakesh and Krisha. Welcome, young hero. You will find us in the back parlor. Welcome back. I hope you have found your stay with this embodied to be pleasant. It is good to see you again, Prince of Shapir. I have spoken with Raja while you have been gone. He refuses to believe any talk of demons and is impatient for vengeance against the Leopardmen, despite all I could say. I have worked much magic while you were away, and I still have no real evidence that there are demons here. Still, there is something to the far east which draws away my powers. Greet. Tell about Tarna. Raja can be very stubborn at times, just like his brother after all. Perhaps we are a lot alike. Still, I wish I could convince him that vengeance will not bring Rishaka back, nor will war help anyone other than the vultures and demons. Raja was always fond of Rishaka. He asked her to lead the peace mission, which is why he feels her loss to be his own fault. I too mourn my daughter, but I am not so foolish to think revenge on the Leopardmen will ease the loss. Raja prefers to drown his sorrows in blood, Krisha. Ask about vengeance. Raja would have all of Tarna rise up against the Leopardmen in order to punish them for daring to attack the peace mission. There was no real proof that it was the Leopardmen who actually ambushed the peace mission, only vague talk of claws and magic. Ask about the spear. The spear is somehow the key to this Simbani war. If the spear will return to the Simbani, then perhaps the Labian will speak of peace. I'm asking you to find this spear, my friend. If the Leopardmen do have it, it will be very difficult to regain, but I know that you can do it. The Leopardman village is hidden by strong magic. You will need the aid of a Leopardman in order to find the village. Let's ask about Rakesh. My injured hind leg pains me greatly. It is difficult to walk upon it now. Rakesh, I believe the demon wizard who injured your leg may still have some link to you through it, and is causing you this pain. If the demon wizard is linked to you still, he may be watching your actions. Fortunately, the Prince of Shapir cannot be so closely watched by the demon wizard. Let us hope that this is true. Ask about magic. Every time I try to use my magical powers of Farsi to detect the demons, the spell tends to be drawn eastward. If I allow it to move eastward, it is suddenly drawn away from me. It could be that a gate orb is absorbing my magic. A gate orb opens a gate between worlds, which would allow demons to cross into our world. It takes an incredible amount of magical energy to keep a gate world open. A gate world absorbs magic to open the world gate. I do not dare use much magic to detect this orb, for it will only absorb my magic and allow more demons to cross into this world. Tell me about the demons. There are many types of demons. Some are mindless creatures of destruction, some are merely stupid, and some are very intelligent, capable of using magic. All demons thrive upon killing living things. What about to the east? The Leopard Man village is east of here, but my magic is drawn further east than where I believe the Leopard Men live. There is rumored to be a lost city somewhere to the far east. It is possible that that is where my magic is drawn. What about yourself? Whenever I leave my house, I feel as though I'm being watched. I too have the feeling that something is watching me when I leave this place. My house is protected magically. If there is something watching and listening to us, we should be able to speak openly only here. Be careful, Prince, for things may be watching you as well. And so we will say goodbye. We spoke with him a little bit. Doesn't quite amount to much of anything, however. Hold on, what time of day is it? It's morning still. Okay. So we will have to come back for those dispel potions pretty soon. Might be a good time for me to, after this episode, do the grind-tacular thing and start by picking up the potion. You hear a deep voice echoing in your head. Releaser of darkness has returned. The hoarse, low female voice again fills your head. Has the doom of Tarna brought the gem of the Guardian? The male voice responds. The opener of the world gate does have the gem. You hear the female voice once more. Then he shall be judged. Hear me, your priestess, O Sekhmet, mother of Tarna. There stands before you one who shall be judged. His soul shall be weighed against the feather of truth, and the future shall be revealed. Drink now, soul that shall be weighed. May you balance the feather of truth. It knocks us right the hell out. You feel yourself floating bodiless in this strange place. A deep, strange voice. Choose that which you were. I was a fighter. The pharaoh of the country you now live in has called for war against the country of your birth. You are ordered to serve as leader in this army. What do you do? Well, I would ask the pharaoh about the cause of the war and try to convince him that there is a peaceful alternative. The deep, strange voice speaks. Choose that which you are. I don't know what to pick, actually. I believe the key is the option that you want to pick. You hear the voice again. You stand before 3 locked doors. One is labeled wealth, one is labeled happiness, and one is labeled glory. You have a key that will open any of these doors before it vanishes. What do you do? I'm going to say you leave the key behind you as you turn your back on all doors and stride off to create your own destiny. You hear the voice and tone, choose that which you will be. I'm assuming sword again. You hear the voice again. 3 swords stand before you. One has a hilt of gold and jewels. One has a hilt of silver and strange runes engraved upon its blade. The third has a hilt of jet, and the blade is black. Choose. You do not take a sword. Thy soul has been weighed. Thou hast chosen thine own path, and by that path ye shall be judged. The first is that which was. The sword is the fighter, the male, the bringer of justice. It is the fire. It is the doer. With the sword as your past, you see life as a challenge. Destiny something to be conquered. You strive for greatness. The second is that which is. When the key is what is, that key is knowledge. You have a strong desire to understand and a need to know. That the key is what you want and what you do not have. The third is that which will be. You have chosen your path to strive to attain the power you seek. You will hone your body to its greatest extent and face the future ready to fight. Although you strive for harmony in the universe, there is disharmony within you. You deny by your choices the very person you have become. Unless you can truly believe in what you are, you will be powerless. Though through your actions you have shown intelligence and wisdom, these are counterbalanced by your compassion and love. You have been judged worthy. Thou hast unleashed the darkness, and the darkness now encircles thee. You must walk a narrow path to bring back the light. Let the first part of thy path be guided by friendship. Thy feet already walk upon this path. 2 thou hast known before, 3 thou shalt free. 1 thou hast brought low, then helped to rise again. 1 shall stand thy rival and thy friend. The sword shall cross thy path, and bonds shall be cut asunder. Seek thou the least of guides to lead thee to the depths of darkness. Now thou art opener of the way, and thy heart has called, and all thy heart has called shall draw near to thee. 2 shall stand, and 5 shall follow and face their greatest foe in a battle they cannot win. For thou must walk alone to free them all. Seek ye now the highest tower to find the door of darkness. Living stone shall block thy way, then bridge thee to thy foe. Thou must lose thy greatest treasure ere thou canst drive the darkness through the door. This is that which might yet be. Thy path is thy own, to follow or not. Go forth now, bringer of the light. And we wake up in our room. That was some trip, wasn't it? And of course it increased our honor as well. So all very good. Time to get breakfast. It's kind of a neat little thing to show you where, you know, the general order of the game is going. We will order a meal. Alright. So we pay for a meal and we eat it. Hopefully now we can get dispel potions now that it's been a few days. Ugh, you jerkwad. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save again. That way, should something happen, we will be okay. So we've left Tarna. Now, let's go back to the Simbani village and make friends. Whoa! Dinosaur time! We are not quite ready for this fight, believe it or not. Not that I don't think I couldn't win the fight, mind you. I'm of the... Whoa! Holy hell. This thing chased me down. Whew. How about that, right? I am not quite ready for that, for the other thing, so I will not do the next part of that fight. But apparently it seems like we're gonna get bugged anyway. Gonna pretty much be saving after every fight, because that's when the game really just does not like working. Okay, now can I move on? It's another trap. Silly clowns, man. Silly clowns. We're gonna make a camp. Hopefully not be harassed. But we shall wait and see. Alright, cool. We got to rest peacefully. Put the fire out, and then continue on our way. It is day 10. Oh, God. These dinosaurs are a lot more common now because of the vision, I'm supposing. But there's a reason why I'm not picking up the thing yet. Because that starts the next trigger, and I don't want to do the next trigger because I'm not ready for certain elements of this game. Yes, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to greet. Ask about a game. So let's play. I'd be thinking that maybe the words you speak of peace be real. Maybe I will try to help you bring peace to my people. The wrestling bridge is a good place to gain balance. It is also a good place for warriors to challenge one another and not hurt the other. You only get hurt from the bridge if you don't respond quickly and correctly. If you lose, it be your own fault. Leopard man. I never see a leopard man before. They stay in the jungle mostly. Until they steal our spear of death, the Simbani and the leopard men have nothing to do with each other. Peace. Warn I be hearing talk of war. No one but you and Uhura speak of peace. Do not think that peace will come easily. Always I be hearing stories from the warriors about war. Warriors, I be wanting to be a warrior fighting our enemies. Then you and Rakesh come and speak of peace. You both be heroes, but you do not like war. Maybe there is honor in peace as well as war. Well, buddy, that is a true fact. Okay, let's see. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, he's probably gonna win this one. Holy hell. Yeah, he probably won. Yeah, he won. Alright. Alright. We did it 3 times. So I think on the 4th time, we should be able to be friends. However, I'm going to call the episode here, guys. We went a little over time, because I got too involved in that game of Hawaii. So I will see you guys later. I'm going to be doing grinding off screen so we can proceed with the next parts of the game. Anyway, I hope you're having fun so far, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.